So I just got back from my walk. I haven't showered, nothing, but the download that I received. Oh my gosh. And the synchronicities. I saw a grasshopper, I saw a black and yellow butterfly, I saw a blue jay, a hawk. Like, so this is really crazy. Um, there is a specific collective, okay? There's not very many of you, okay? And you were sent here for a very specific purpose. And it's funny because I was like, Spirit was giving me bits and pieces of this download as I was walking. And then I was asking questions for more detail. And then, like, boom, all of a sudden it would be like I'd get the answer to what I was asking. So, for this collective, it's like you guys are here. And it's funny because when I got this part of the download, I literally started walking by a driveway where there was a car that was like dismantled, that was like torn apart. But the message that came through was, this collective specifically, you guys are here to dismantle some very dark bloodlines, okay? Some very dark lineages and some very dark groups that are all kind of like attached together, okay? And I kept hearing angelic consciousness, okay? Like Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Germain, Saint Germain was like coming through, but it's like you are a part of like the Most High's most prized team, okay? Like this is like, you know, when you see like all those like superhero movies and stuff, it's like you're part of that team, okay, for the Most High. And essentially what's happening right now is, so another part to this message, it's like your family. So for a lot of you, it's like you're the black sheep, okay? You don't talk to your families, whatever. And like when you were younger, it was like these people used you to their advantage, okay? So they used your energy quite literally to build whatever they have built in this life. And Spirit was saying, like, when they couldn't use you anymore, like when you started, and it's like, it's crazy because their spiritual attacks sent you into an awakening. So it's like every time they were trying to do things, it's like they triggered this massive awakening. They triggered you to step into your power. I just heard like trip switch. It's like they tripped this switch that like you started going through like all of this crazy stuff, but it was for you to remember, right? It's like a seed doesn't grow just right away. It's like you had to be planted in that darkness. You had to go through what you went through to access the abilities, okay? And this is the energy of like you are programmed to be like the antivirus. I just heard. It's like you are truly programmed to really, first of all, you guys are like master alchemists, okay? 3, 2, 1. And this is a huge part of this. It's like you were always programmed, and this is why like Saint Germain was coming through, Archangel Germain is coming through, because it's like you guys have trained with like the best of the best, okay? You are tapped into like an angelic consciousness. I just heard like special forces. But this is really crazy. So there's like this huge dismantling that's happening right now, okay? And for a lot of you guys that have been feeling discouraged, like, you know, it doesn't look like things are moving, Spirit is saying there is so much happening behind the scenes, okay? And it's like your life force was removed from the equation. So it's like people are, for a lot of these people, they were surviving off of your energy, okay? Like they have no source of food, they have no source of energy left to consume, which is, you know, like it's, and I feel like for these people, it's like they're getting like little hits off of like little places, but it's not your energy, okay? You are very powerful. Your energy is very powerful. And this is like, you truly are, like you were placed into the matrix like Neo, okay? Like you dodge the bullets, you do like, this is really cool. But the main message that was 444 on my timer, the main message that's coming through from Spirit, it's like a lot of you are being, Spirit hears you, okay? You want to move forward, Spirit hears you, okay? It's happening. It's happening, but you have to understand that where you are right now is very important. It's like you're being protected where you are, and when it's time to move, you're going to move. Okay, this is very specific for somebody, but like spirit hears you. Okay, and it's not that like there's a lot of things that need to happen before you can be removed. Okay, there's a lot of things happening in the background, in the spiritual. Like, this is really big energy, and I'm just getting hang in there. Okay, for a lot of you, like, it's coming, it's happening, hang in there. There's a lot of things that are shifting. Okay, and like, it's important that you are where you are during this shift. So don't worry. Okay, spirit hears you. Like, you are taken care of. You're being heavily protected. 555 on my timer. The change is here. It's like, you know, just there's just a few more things that need to be worked out before you can be removed from where you are. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this message. This was an absolutely awesome download to channel. I love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Take care.